What's going on, fraggers? This is CobraConcept, and today I've brought you a video talking about my wish list, talking about the top things that I think Fragpunk needs to add to their game. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So, guys, first things first, I think that this game absolutely needs a creator code. And I'm talking about right here, smack dab in the middle. As soon as you go to the store and you have that option to check out the recharge, the featured, anything like that, I think there should be a little code section right here. Obviously, to promote creators, streamers, things like that. It could be a little nod to them every time that you use their code. Maybe some points come into their gold or to their Fragpunk coins, or something based off of the game. So it just continuously back and forth kind of action. You get stuff in the game, you promote the game, etc. I think that'd be an awesome opportunity. I know everybody talks about creator codes. Creator codes obviously do a lot of good. I'd love to see them in Fragpunk. Secondly, everybody's been talking about it. Everybody keeps saying when, but Fragpunk definitely needs to add console and PC ranked mode. I've got several friends that every time that they're in my lobby, we sit up here and we queue up for ranked mode, and obviously we can't play together. So we go to standard mode, which is fine. We have a great time, but I want to be able to grind with my console friends. I've got several buddies that are not able to play with us in ranked mode, but hopefully soon. If that's in the works, I'm very hopeful. I think that'd be super cool to see. The next thing on my list, on my agenda of things that I think that Fragpunk needs to add, is I think that we need to have a bigger club space. When you look at the club space, you've got, say, 10 members, which is great. I love the fact that 10 of my friends can play. However, I have so many more friends that play Fragpunk. I think it'd be an awesome idea to add more space, maybe even 25, 30, 35 different slots for your friends to play. The challenges are such a cool thing. Obviously, none of my people have done any of the weekly or the dailies as of yet, but hopefully this week we'll be able to grind some out, get some of these points, so that way we can redeem them all, since I've clearly gone through them all. But here's another idea on the aspect of adding 25, 30 people. What if we also added a way to implement more challenges that might involve the club more, instead of, say, hey, club members have completed 50 matches, club members have completed 30 matches, 10 matches, etc. What if we have club members fought in a club battle against another club, almost like a Clash of Clans idea here. What if your club faced off against another club? Or maybe you can implement a challenge for the duels, and so every duel that you win for your club raises up your club's leaderboards. You know what I'm saying? Like raise the value of the club function, and that way you don't want to disappoint your club, so you're going to come through and you're going to add to, and you're going to continuously play and try to do more for your club. I think that'd be kind of fun, especially if you have creators on there, you have competitors, you got all these top players out there, and you see them on the leaderboard. Why not pep up the leaderboard a little bit more with like a top club? Hey, I'm part of this club because we're the best club out there, or we've got the most XYZ in this club or something. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be a really cool thing to see. Maybe like a weekly club duel, maybe like a club Clash of Clans, clan war league type thing. I don't know. Just a fun idea. And again, none of these are super serious, but they are really fun ideas that I have had or others have had that I've kind of montaged into a video to talk about today. Also, speaking of which, speaking of clubs and creators, let me get back to like the store. What if we were to put creator bundles out there? Maybe the top players or some of the top creators had a bundle out here with certain explicit skins that were only based off of something that you can get by watching them or playing with them or using their code, or maybe we even add Twitch drops or YouTube. I don't know if YouTube does drops, but Twitch drops in there where you could do, you know, like charms and stickers and weapon skins to just add to and to personalize and to make your weapons really cool. Because, you know, if you're like me, you're realizing that you can actually go on here and you can take weapons and put stickers on them. Obviously, you can see where I put a sticker right here on the barrel. I had no idea you could do that. Literally just learned that you could put stickers on it, and that is so cool to me. So cool. And it could be another opportunity to, you know, I could have CobraConcept on my Fever AR, and I can run around using the CobraConcept Fever. You know what I'm saying? Something cool like that. It would be a really fun thing to add. You could also do the drops, make it explicit to where, I'm saying explicit. I don't know why I'm saying explicit. Sorry. But you can make it to where it's geared towards, you know, certain creators and certain drops. You know, maybe you watch 30 minutes on Twitch and you get a, you know, a common sticker from CobraConcept, or, you know, maybe you watch an hour and you get like a rare sticker or a rare charm or something. Just keep it going. And, you know, the more you watch, the more stickers you accumulate, because you obviously want more. So that way you can put more on your guns and on your cards and on your everything. You know what I'm saying? Would be a really cool addition. So here is my here's my next idea, and this one's out there. This one's a little out there, but I think it would be a cool implementation to do so. What if right here at the very beginning, in your play mode, you had the option of shard class, arcade, your limited time stuff, your mirrors, your outbreak, whatever you've got. What if there was an option for like a tournament? So, and I'm thinking of like Rocket League. If you're familiar with Rocket League, they have this option where at like 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock, you can participate in a tournament style. And then obviously you can get little banners and stuff claiming that you're a, you know, gold tournament winner, a platinum tournament winner, a punk master tournament winner. You know what I'm saying? I think it would be a really cool addition to add something like that into the game, so that way people can try to participate in these tournaments at certain times of the day or certain times of the week, or, you know, however they want to do that. But I think that would be a really cool addition. You could do duels, you could do shard class. I mean, you could do TDM. There are multiple options that Fragpunk has that they could put out there. You could even rotate it like Rocket League does. You know, say 6 o'clock is shard clash, and say 9 o'clock is duel. You know what I'm saying? You could alternate those. I think that would be a really cool thing to see. So those are kind of the ideas I've got. I know that it wasn't a crazy amount of ideas, but hopefully it gets the gears turning for you all. I'd love to hear your ideas. If you've got ideas, drop them in the comments below. Let's put them out there to Fragpunk. Let's see if we can get some things added, and hopefully we'll get some really cool things coming. You know, I would like to see some of these things happen. But if you've got those, bring them on. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please be sure to do so. We are grinding to be monetized on YouTube. Excuse me. Allergy season around here. But we've got the 500 subscribers. Now we're trying to get all the watch time, and we're also looking towards 1,000 subscribers, so that way we can get all the other additions that YouTube does. So if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. And if you guys are looking to play Fragpunk, add me up. Let's play. I'm always down to play. I'm always playing Fragpunk. I've got about 50 hours in the game, and I'm plat. If this is something that is agreeable to you, if you can play with a plat player, bring it on. I hope I don't bring anybody's team down. So, appreciate you all. Thank you again for tuning into this video, and sayonara.